All right, guys, today we are starting a completely new series, Hannibal. What do I know about Hannibal? Honestly, not much. I think it's related to Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. I actually haven't seen the movie, so hopefully it's not a requirement to really understand this show. Isn't he a cannibal or something? Serial killer? Cannibal? Something like that. That's really it. I mean, I did see some things on Tumblr back in the day. I know there was some shipping involved. But yeah, beyond that, I'm not really sure what the show is about. I assume because it's dealing with, I don't know, serial killing, it's gonna have a bit of a darker tone, maybe a bit more of a thriller, but I'm excited to find out. So with that, Hannibal season 1 episode 1, let's go. Oh goodness, immediately there with a murder. Oh my. Oh yeah, this guy, I've seen this guy. Music. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's like scanning away. Oh, interesting. I always love the way shows do effects like this of like geniuses, like how their mind works, recreating a scene. Kind of like BBC's Sherlock. I really liked the way they did that. This is really cool. Okay, so just imagining the moment that the murders occurred. Oh, he's recreating it as if he's the murderer. Oh my God. Oh God.
Shoot Mr. Marlowe twice, severing jugulars and carotids with near surgical precision. He will die watching me take what is his away from him.
I know he's in the like mind of the killer, but it's kind of intense. Oh God. Oh man, lady.
I shoot Mrs. Marlowe expertly through the neck. This is not a fatal wound. The bullet misses every artery. She's paralyzed before it leaves her body.
Oh my God.
Which doesn't mean she can't feel pain.
No.
She can't do anything.
Oh no. That's horrible.
This is my design.
This is DDX Security. Who am I speaking with?
Oh.
I need the incident report for the home security company.
Wow. It's also just the difference in like the color grading, I guess, of his like reimagining of the scene versus like reality, like it being so muted here versus like it's so much more like warm and saturated in the like recreation.
This was recorded as a false alarm.
Ugh. But do you have the voice of the guy, maybe, the recording?
False alarm last week. He tapped their phone.
What? What?
He recorded Mrs. Marlowe's conversation with the security company.
Who am I speaking with?
Teresa Marlowe.
Wow. Oh, so this person planned this.
Do you require any further assistance?
No, thank you so much for calling.
That's crazy. To go through those lengths?
Horrifying for Mrs. Marlowe.
Oh no. Oh God. I don't wanna know.
Everyone has thought about killing someone, one way or another.
College lecture. Academy. They usually always make that switch. Like the genius is always like a professor.
Tell me your design. Tell me who you are.
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne. I did not know he was in this show.
Crawford, I head the behavioral science unit.
So you've hitched your horse to a teaching post, and I also understand it's difficult for you to be social.
Always, yeah. I mean, honestly, if you have a mind like his, I can imagine you can navigate social situations normally. What? That's a lot.
Spectrum.
Of what? What spectrum?
Closer to Asperger's and autistics. Narcissists and sociopaths.
They always love to have the genius just being autistic.
You can empathize with narcissists and sociopaths.
I can empathize with anybody.
Can I borrow your imagination? Girls abducted from 8 different Minnesota campuses, all in the last 8. No bodies, no parts of bodies, nothing that comes out of bodies, nothing.
Braid.
Elise Nichols. St. Cloud State on the Mississippi disappeared on Friday. Was supposed to house sit for her parents over the weekend, feed the cat. She never made it home.
Think he's not keeping them around. He got himself a new one.
So we focus on Elise Nichols.
He could be keeping them, no?
Same hair color, same eye color, roughly the same age, same height, same weight. So what is it about all of these girls?
They remind him of someone?
Willy Wonka. Every girl he takes is a candy bar. Is the one true intended victim, which, if we follow through in our metaphor, is your golden ticket.
So he's looking...
He would hide how special she was. I mean, I would. Wouldn't you?
I would not, actually. I would not be murdering women.
You have a very specific way of thinking about things. You make jumps you can't explain.
No. The evidence explains.
And help me find some evidence.
That may require me to be sociable.
Is this the parents' house? I assume, where she was supposed to house sit?
She looks like the other girls.
Yes, she fits the profile.
Could Elise still be alive?
I mean, anything's possible.
How's the cat?
It's just very like, sort of like, you know, these like geniuses that we see, like a Dr. House or Sherlock. I don't know. Like a lot of these like investigative geniuses are they always have this sort of demeanor. I don't know. I guess both of those are actually very different from this guy, but there are other ones. I just can't think of an example. But yeah, like asking questions that like have no clear direct link, you know?
Elise was supposed to feed it. Was the cat weird when you came home?
I didn't notice.
She got on a train. She came home. She fed the cat. And he took her.
House is a crime scene. I need ERT immediately.
Damn, y'all couldn't tell them first? Just to like, you know.
Can I see your daughter's room?
Police were up there this morning.
I don't know what the detective or FBI version of bedside manner is, but whatever it is, they're terrible at it. Like, you couldn't be like, hey, so based on some of our observations, it does seem like potentially she was abducted from the house. Don't be alarmed, but we're gonna have to look upstairs. You know what I mean? But they're just like, the house is a crime scene. Let us into your daughter's room. Like, it's just like, come on. These people are literally having such a traumatizing experience right now. Like, have some empathy.
No, I'll get there.
Huh?
Mr. Nichols, please put your hands in your pockets and avoid touching anything.
Well, what was that about? What was that about? Oh.
Elise, I need you to leave the room.
Oh! He put her back? Her dead body back? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're ready to talk, you talk. If you don't feel like it, you don't talk.
What? Wait.
When you're ready for us to come in.
What? That is so traumatizing. Oh my god. Wait, okay, also... Okay, the police are there. Oh my god, the poor parents. That's scary. That's really scary. That's really terrifying. Okay, he's doing his little scanny thing. Yeah, what are those like puncture wounds? so crazy to watch him recreate it himself. My God.
You're Will Graham.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be in here.
You wrote the standard monograph on time of death by insect.
Girl, can you go? I'm working.
Found antler velvet in 2 of the wounds. You, not real FBI?
I'm a special investigator. Strict screening procedures.
Detects instability. You unstable?
I'm sorry. Who are you? The fuck? Also, ma'am, there's a dead woman in the room with us. And you're like trying to make little quips. Bitch, if you don't move around.
Antler velvet in 2 of the wounds, like she was gored.
Hold on, excuse me. Look, deer and elk pin their prey, okay? They put all their weight into their antlers to try and suffocate a victim. That's how they would kill like a fox or a coyote.
Are you dumb? She's not saying that she was killed. Like the animal killed her. Someone could have gotten... Get these jokers out of here.
Antler velvet is rich in nutrients. It actually promotes healing. He may have put it there on purpose.
You think he was trying to heal her?
He wanted to undo.
I mean, he put her back. He put her back.
Whatever he did to the others, he couldn't do it to her.
Is this his golden ticket?
No.
This is an apology. Does anyone have any aspirin?
Yeah, this must take a toll on you mentally. I mean, regardless of if you're on the spectrum or whatever, like, that is... It's really affecting, I'm sure. Doggy. Hello. With the leash and everything. Oh, Lord. Is someone else dead? Oh, Lord. This is kind of like those, you see those videos where someone's like driving down a country road and they see a dog running and the dog leads them to like their owner who like collapsed or something. Oh, how cute.
Everybody, this is Winston.
Oh, he has a lot of dogs.
That's right.
Okay, but Winston definitely clearly was on a walk with someone. Like, are we not going to investigate that? Or is this man just like a dog thief? Oh God, it's gonna be her? Jesus. Don't have her look at him. What the? Oh! Oh God. Okay, I don't know if I can watch this show at night. I'm scared. Oh gosh. Double towel. Because he kind of looks like Paul Mescal a little bit. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe not. These visuals, man.
What are you doing in here?
I enjoy this.
The red walls are an interesting choice.
We need to talk. Use the ladies' room!
Oh, okay.
I don't know this kind of psychopath.
You know something about him. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said this is an apology.
He couldn't honor her. He feels bad.
Well, feeling bad defeats the purpose of being a psychopath, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Then what kind of crazy is he?
He couldn't show her he loved her. So he put her corpse back where he killed it, whatever crazy that is.
You think he loves these girls?
He loves one of them.
There was no semen, there was no saliva. Elise Nichols died a virgin.
Not how he's loving them. He wouldn't disrespect them that way. He kills them quickly and, to his thinking, with mercy. He has to take the next girl soon. He knows he's gonna get caught.
You know, I just realized in this whole thing, I completely forgot about the Hannibal of it all. So is he the one or no?
I got you.
What is that? Oh, shavings? Metal shavings? Girl, you better be careful. Oh, wait. Oh, is that... Wait, girlfriend or daughter?
You've been observing him while you've been guest lecturing here at the academy, yes?
I've never been in a room alone with Will.
Why not?
Because I want to be his friend, and I am. Study on him, Jack. I said no. Anything scholarly on Will Graham would have to be published posthumously.
You've never been alone with him because you have a professional curiosity.
What do you think one of Will's strongest drives is?
Curiosity.
With huge amounts of fear.
I will say, he does have, like, just that scene in the bathroom, he was just so... There was such, like, an intense emotional reaction from him that I'm like, yeah, like, what is he feeling in these moments?
Alana, I wouldn't put him out there if I didn't think I could cover him.
Oh, is she nervous?
I wouldn't put him out there.
He's out there.
Oh, okay. That if he's out there, it's gonna really impact him.
Promise me something, Jack. Don't let him get too close.
He won't get too close.
Too close to... What is he looking at? Ugh, God. Yeah, if this is his mind, I can't imagine. Oh my God.
He has lots of piercings that look like they were caused by deer antlers. I didn't say the deer was responsible for putting them there.
Right, duh.
She was mounted on them like hooks. She may have been bled.
Her liver was removed.
What?
And then, yeah, he put it back in.
Wait, he took out her liver and put it back in? Unless it's someone else's.
There's something wrong with the meat.
Oh, so it is Hannibal.
She has liver cancer.
He's eating them.
I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked. I know this man's a cannibal, but that's still so shocking. Ugh. I wonder how Will figured that out.
Please.
Oh, is he a therapist? Oh my God.
If you weren't neurotic, Franklin, you would be something much worse.
Franklin with a Y. Ugh. He's just like me for real. I hate used tissues, used napkins.
You have to convince yourself the line is not in the room. When it is, I assure you, you will know.
I mean, is that something you can just do yourself? I thought for some people it literally is chemically that their brain experiences anxiety like that. I don't know, you can just like will yourself to be not anxious.
Dr. Lecter.
No.
Oh, Dr. Lecter. Sorry.
You didn't even check to see what the man looked like?
Special Agent Jack Crawford, FBI man.
Can you not wait for the patient to leave?
Please, come in.
Where is this actor from? Norway or something? Denmark?
But I may have to ask you a few questions first.
Interesting
secretary?
suit.
She was predisposed to romantic whims. Followed her heart to the United Kingdom. Sad to see her go.
Unless he killed her. Did he kill his secretary? And that's why he's going and killing all these women?
Are these yours, Doctor?
Among the first. My boarding school in Paris when I was a boy.
The amount of detail's incredible.
He drew it? Also, people who, like, just show up and just start touching your shit. It's like, hello? Oh, wait. Did you see that? Behind it, there was a picture of, like, a body, and it looked like it had stab wounds in it.
Learned very early a scalpel cuts better points than a pencil sharpener.
A scalpel cuts better points.
I'm beginning to suspect you're investigating me, Agent Crawford.
No, you were referred to me by Alana Bloom in the psychology department, Georgetown. I need you to help me with a psychological profile.
This is going to be such a crazy dynamic. So they're going to use Dr. Lecter is going to help look into Will, I think, and to ensure his like mental well-being as he does this investigation and potentially investigate these crimes. But he's the murderer. Am I supposed to not know that at this point?
Tell me then, how many confessions?
12 dozen last time I checked. None of them had any details. Until this morning.
What do they mean, confessions?
Some genius in Duluth PD took a photograph of Elise Nichols' body with his cell phone, shared it with his friends.
What? Why?
Posted it on tattlecrime.com.
Tasteless.
That's disgusting.
Trouble with taste.
My thoughts are often not tasty.
No, mine.
I build forts.
Not fond of eye contact, are you?
Eyes are distracting. See too much, you don't see enough.
I imagine what you see and learn touches everything else in your mind. Your values and decency are present, yet shocked at your associations, appalled at your dreams.
Right.
Whose profile is he working on?
I'm sorry, Will. Observing is what we do. I can't shut mine off any more than you can shut yours off.
Please, don't psychoanalyze.
Yeah, that would be really annoying.
Like me when I'm psychoanalyzed.
You won't like me when I'm psychoanalyzed.
Perhaps a less direct approach.
What he has is pure empathy. Assume your point of view, or mine, and maybe some other points of view that scare him. It's an uncomfortable gift, Jack. Perception's a tool that's pointed on both ends.
Perception's a tool pointed on both ends.
All you have him getting to know.
Gosh, crazy.
I can help Goodwill see his face.
Oh my gosh. This is literally like Death Note when they bring on Light to help investigate Kira, and it's just like the fox is in the hen house. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The way when he said he like hangs them on the antlers, I was thinking it was that way. Oh, I don't know. For some reason, the body being horizontal is like worse. I don't know. I guess just unexpected. Okay, so he did this to all of them, or is doing this to all of them.
Head was reported stolen last night, about a mile from here.
Just the head?
They're calling him the Minnesota Shrike.
Shrike? I don't know what that is.
Shrike's a perching bird. Impales mice and lizards on thorny branches and barbed wire.
Oh.
Right out of their bodies. Puts them in a little birdie pantry and eats them later.
What the fuck?
He wanted her found this way. It's petulant.
Is this a new one?
Mocking us.
Or one of the old ones?
Whoever tucked Elise Nichols into bed didn't paint this picture.
Oh?
He took her lungs. I'm pretty sure she was alive when he cut them out.
Oh my god. Is it really him? Oh my god. Ew!
Our cannibal loves women. He doesn't want to destroy them. He wants to consume them.
Girl's killer thought that she was a pig.
Copycat?
You think this was a
Yeah,
copycat?
okay, yeah, I was
The
thinking
cannibal who
that.
killed Elise Nichols had a place to do it and no interest in field kabuki.
He has a daughter.
That's what I thought.
The same age as the other girls. Same
That's what I thought.
color, same height, same weight.
Okay, so it was a daughter. Wait. But how is Hannibal... I guess maybe this is the image Will's conjuring up of the guy, but it's actually just Hannibal? But I'm thinking, like, is Hannibal killing women and sort of killing them in a manner, or killing people, I guess, but killing them in a manner that suggests that the killer is, like, this other type of person. Like he's kind of crafting like a serial killer identity, I guess, and performing his kills according to that so that he is not a suspect. That'd be kind of crazy.
He can't stand the thought of losing her.
What about the copycat?
Have Dr. Lecter draw up a psychological profile. You seem very impressed with his opinion.
Okay. All right, well, you're a little salty. Also, like, can lungs even really taste that good for real? Aren't they kind of thin, tissue-wise? I don't know. Oh, Lord. Be careful, Will. Oh, God. Is it gonna charge? Oh, God. I could never live out in the sticks like this. He didn't even look.
Good morning, Will. May I come in?
Look, he didn't even look through the peephole or nothing.
The adventure will be yours and mine today. May I come in? I'm very careful about what I put into my body, which means I end up preparing most meals myself.
He brought his
little protein scramble to start the day.
This is crazy.
Eggs, some sausage.
This is crazy. No, Will, no. Oh my God. Did he even microwave it? Oh God. Go straight for the sausage too.
That's delicious, thank you.
Oh my God, it's so fucked. It's so fucked.
I would apologize for my analytical ambush, but I know I will soon be apologizing again, and you...
Just keep it professional.
Oh, we could socialize like adults.
I don't find you that interesting.
You will.
You will. Oh! I can't believe he got this man eating the women that he's investigating their murders. This is so fucked.
I don't think the Shrike killed that girl on the field.
What didn't your copycat do to the girl in the field? What gave it away?
Everything.
Is he like testing him or something?
Negative so that I could see the positive. That crime scene was practically gift wrapped.
Are you reconstructing his fantasies? What kind of problems does he have?
He has a few.
You ever have
They're
any
both
problems, Will?
psychoanalyzing each other.
No.
Of course you don't. You and I are just alike. Problem-free. Nothing about us to feel horrible about.
How do you see me?
Mongoose, I went under the house when the snake slid by. Finish your breakfast.
I'm like, you don't come into my house telling me what to do, what not to do.
Peeking behind the curtain. I'm just curious how the FBI goes about its business when it's not kicking indoors.
Well, he's not FBI.
What are we looking for?
At this stage, anything really, but mostly anything peculiar.
What did you say your names were?
Oh yeah, neither of them are actually FBI.
Garrett Jacob Hobbs.
He's one of our pipe threaders.
Does Mr. Hobbs have a daughter?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't keep company with these people.
What is it about Garrett Jacob Hobbs you find so peculiar?
Left a phone number, no address. He also missed work for days at a time.
Oh, he did that shit on purpose. He did it on purpose. Wait, why is it calling?
Hello?
Mr. Garrett Jacob Hobbs?
Yeah.
This is a courtesy call. Listen very carefully.
What?
They know.
Why is he warning him? Why? Oh, shit. Wait, it's on his face. What happened? Oh, did he show up at... What pills does he take? What's happening? Oh my god. What? What's going on? Oh my god! Call the police! And the fact that he's not reacting, I would be shocked if I was Will. Oh my god. Can he do this? Like legally? I bet you what's his name is like fucking salivating. Shoot him again! Can he actually do this legally? Oh shit, he still sliced her neck. Oh my god. What? What the fuck? See what? Oh my god. This dude's crazy. I'd be like, this man's way too fucking calm. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The trauma. He's going with her? Why?
Where's Graham?
You said he wouldn't get too close.
Yeah. So does he not know? I guess he knows what happened, but I guess he assumed he would still kind of go back to his normal routine. I don't know how anyone would go back to their normal routine after that. I don't even think it's about him having hyper empathy. I think anyone who saw that would be fucking traumatized. Oh, I guess, you know, she's alive. Him? Seriously? Nah, I'd be weirded out. Nah, I'd be like, that's strange. You don't know this girl. Like, why are you holding her hand? Oh, I don't like it. I wouldn't be thinking like, wow, what a kind-hearted person. I'd be like, kind of weird. All right, so that was the first episode of Hannibal. That was a good one. I think a pretty strong first episode. I think it did a good job of setting the scene for what the series will entail. It is interesting because I think there are 3 seasons. I forget how many episodes are in each season, so I might need to check back on that. I think it might be like 10 or something. Like, it's actually a decent amount. And so I'm just curious to see the trajectory of the show across all of those episodes, because I feel like I have in my mind like a presumption of like what, you know, how the show will go. And I made a connection back to the anime Death Note. And it was a similar thing where it was like the guy who's committing the murders is part of the investigative team. And so it's like, if that is a dynamic throughout the show, that's really interesting. But in my mind, I'm sort of like, how long can that really last, you know, without Will actually figuring out that Hannibal is involved. Started off with Will. And yeah, he is a bit of that like unstable genius. Clearly has his own psychological issues. It was interesting though that the way that Hannibal Lecter, Dr. Lecter, however I want to call him, described it as he has like outsized level of empathy. And so that's why he can put himself in the shoes and in the mind of a lot of different people, but also shows why he's so like deeply impacted by everything that he sees, because he embodies these murders essentially. Because that was the thing that was interesting in that first scene where he was like, I walk in, I shoot this person with perfect precision. His ability to access the mentality of these serial killers by like embodying, I guess they're not all serial killers, but these murderers, by like fully inhabiting them and inhabiting their minds and really embodying it, obviously is great for investigative work, but is clearly takes like a mental toll. So it's interesting seeing that dynamic at play, especially because like a lot of, at least some of the characters that I compared him to, which honestly, I feel like there are other characters that are probably better comparisons, but like a House or like a Sherlock, I think the difference is that they actually are not impacted by the things that they see and do. Not that much. I don't know. I mean, House had something going on. I can't remember. I never finished that show. It was too goddamn long. But I think this like depth of empathy feels like an interesting twist on that type of character. So I think that's really interesting. Lawrence Fishburne is just fucking up left and right. Like, I understand it's funny because it's just like his attempts at like being thoughtful about Will essentially backfired by bringing in Hannibal, because he is obviously a hitch in their investigation, at least in this go around. But I wonder if this is going to be the case, like every episode, every investigation, like is this gonna be kind of like is a procedural? Is that the right term? Is it gonna be like SVU plus? Like every episode is some, serial killer strikes and then Will tries desperately to identify him. Hannibal just kind of sabotages the investigation left and right. I don't really know. But it will be interesting to see how the two of them begin to learn more about one another. And I just wonder how their dynamic will evolve over time, because that'll be fascinating. I will be honest though, I don't know how much I can watch of like dead bodies, mutilated bodies, organs being prepared for a meal. Like that's just, I don't know. It's kind of gross. But so we'll see what the balance of that actually looks like in the show, and if I can stomach it. Yeah, I think overall strong show, strong start. Something else that's kind of interesting to me, just like symbolically, that scene where Hannibal shows up at Will's house and gives him the pre-prepared meals of eggs and sausage. Like it feels like that was like a symbolic moment of like, I don't really know. It's like Hannibal, like actually when I was watching it, I was thinking of it more of like kind of an induction almost into whatever the fuck he's got going on. I don't know. It feels like it's symbolic for sure, but it's like, I'm like, I don't know, like ritualistic in a way, like part of some sort of conversion. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see more to like fully understand the intention behind that scene, but clearly I think it was very pivotal. But yeah, I mean, nothing else to say. I'm excited to see where things go. And if you want to follow along on my Hannibal journey, then feel free to subscribe. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.